What's up, everyone? Let me see. Chat may not be showing up just yet because I changed a couple things. Let me see about getting that fixed. Nope, the alert box is working at least. Let's see. They're now playing up there. And then... why is this not working? Ah. Try disabling and re-enabling. Chat's saying just the worst things in the world. That's why I can't see them right now. Let's see. Chat box. Save settings. It is still the same URL, is it not? It is. All right, hang on. We're troubleshooting. Refresh? Not you, me. Hey. Figured it out. And by figured it out, I mean, I didn't really change a damn thing and it just started working. Streaming's a blow up, you know? Let me dial this in a little bit more. How y'all doing today? I was taking care of some random stuff before the stream today. Getting YouTube related things set up, you know. I can get the VOD from yesterday up because my upload is awful, as I mentioned. So that should be up either later today or in the morning tomorrow, as well as the VOD for this stream. Let me scroll up a bit, see what people are talking about. A couple people asked me some questions. Saw some names I haven't seen in a while, like Josh. That's right, I am streaming again. Missed the return yesterday, apparently. Don't worry, it'll be up on YouTube if you don't want to watch on Twitch. And Joyzy, I see your stuff coming in when you submit in the mailbag. So you don't gotta worry if you want to keep doing it that way, or you can DM me. That's oh god, that's way too loud. If you want to DM me, that works too. Whatever's easier. Yeah, I will be on Last of the Nintendogs tonight with Jeff. I will. So we're gonna be doing a mailbag. So if you want the link, of course, is in the Discord pinned in Podcast Producers. You want to check that out in the Game Mess Discord. I'll also drop the link after this as a reminder to everyone. It's Tuesday beef, that's right. Maybe there was a certain something missing from your Tuesday that caused you to forget that's Tuesday. Who can say? Yeah, quite a few people I haven't seen in a while. It's good to see y'all. Saw a comment about the Roost the Bat. What was it, bath mat? Y'all need help. Anyways, you know where, DM me. Ooh, the redone version. I forgot I put that in this playlist. Yeah, beef in your BS Comcast comments. Those were getting good. I appreciated those. They had some flavor to the comment section that isn't just oh, you're not Brad and Vinny, get the hell out of here, you know? It's refreshing. Oh no, I'm gonna get sent the wrong things. Thank you, Drew. Very nice. Appreciate that. I'm glad we can bring a fresh energy to Giant Bomb. Not trying to replace anything, just, you know, fresher vibe that's our own while still being faithful. I do miss doing GB Kids for like the month-ish that me and Nikki did it. Well, we got 5 episodes out the door before they canned it. Like, yeah, these youth. Too damn woke. Can't have that. I see. Also, X is getting cut off on this now playing thing. Make it a little bit smaller, I think. There we go. That should be a bit better. Yeah, it was a place for us to do like fun, dumb stuff like the Mario speedrunning and Bazzer and all that. I had fun with that. That's the idea, Drew. It was I was trying to like, we settled so much into the routine of it all that me and Nikki were trying to bring a random ass, just fire the stream up energy. It's a good song, but maybe not for right now. Turn this one up a little. Blood Moon, underappreciated, tell you what. Oh, there's the Rouge bath mat. Thank you for that, Brogan. It's actually pretty funny. $270 though? Christ, get out of here. No way. Holy cow. Look, we're not doing that well on Twitch yet. Oh, jeez. What else y'all been up to yet? Is everyone popping off over that GTA 6 trailer that showed that, yes, it is in fact GTA 6? That was my takeaway from that. I'm looking forward to the game. I was still just like, yeah, this is kind of just more of what we saw in that first teaser trailer, right? But it was, it's all everyone was talking about this morning on Blue Sky. Yeah, does GTA have an audience? Who can say? Who can say? Get vertical for GTA 6? Ain't my job anymore. Not my name quarterback. It is wild that we still don't know when, for sure, Metroid Prime 4 is coming out. I don't think they'll delay it. I don't think they have a reason to. But it is odd. Also, let me know, can you guys hear the, my little desk fan? I know it makes a little bit of a whine. I'm curious if the noise cancellation cancels it out. Can't hear it? Okay. It might come through if we get to quieter parts of the game once I fire it up, but we'll see. Because yeah, the noise cancellation is doing its job. By the way, we're at almost 1,000 followers on this Twitch channel, which is wild. Considering at my peak streaming back in the day, I had like 120 or something like that, so that's pretty cool. My camera is rolling. Like an old TV? Oh, look at that! I see that! Whoa, what is that? I have never seen that before. Holy crap. Oh no, Sriracha, what have you done? Look. Look. This is the cheapest USB-C camera that Jeff Grubb could send me. I got like 4 years ago. I've been using it ever since. Why bother replacing it now, you know? Oh, this could be my Switch 2 camera. If I get a better camera, I just plug this thing into the top? Hell yeah. Perfect. Always knew I'd have a use for this thing. The annoying ass camera that I have to use a friggin' adapter for to plug into my computer. I wish it was a prop plant. It looks, you know, it looks okay. Because I have a, oh yeah, as you can see when I put my hand right here, I have a desk lamp pointed at me, so I actually get good light on. Well, there's good light, this camera's not bad. I know the background looks fuzzy and blurry, but it looks pretty good for the mid-range as a streaming cam. Yes, Grub has exclusive access to my back door, that's right. Yeah, I don't know who set that up, ABC. So I'll have to see. If that was Christian, I'll have to just like ask him to add that. Because I didn't do it. I can't set that up. That is not that I don't have the permissions, it's that the website's funky for anyone who doesn't set it up the first time. You do a good job with that fire here, thanks. But I'm good. I just have to do it like, so I have like a micro PC, I guess you would call it, that I use for uploading overnight. I wasn't set up to start uploading things already. I just had to take care of a couple things. But yeah, I'm just gonna start dumping them on there and then upload overnight. That's cool. Thanks though. Yeah, it's probably just interference because there's cables running behind things plugged into the wall and also USB cables. So yeah, that's probably right, Sriracha. NAS life. Yeah, me and my budget NAS, you know, the mini PC and a hard drive plugged into it. Works. Gets the job done. I love that there's the shuffling. The shuffling is left in this recording. That's flavor, baby. Bring this down a little on my end. I think most people have filed in by now, so let's get rolling with the game. What do you say? Let's turn down the music. Y'all want the good stuff? Y'all want the sound? I can give you the sound if you want. Just gonna load up a save state, but let me see. No, that'll be cropped perfectly once the game actually fires. Okay, so let's do that then. Which controller? One. Still using the Ori I showed off yesterday. I'll use that. Fresh boot. Let's go. Part two? Part two? That's the good stuff. That's my childhood right there. Capcom games on PS1? Hell yeah. In a world covered by endless water.
In a world covered by endless water.
What I tell you? Let me see. Can I move this? Oh, no. No. Mess with things a little bit. So right here. Hate. Windows 11 has the most annoying snapping interface. Can't stand it. Here, let me do that. That should be good.
Good luck.
Yeah, you don't want Windows 11 fire here. No real good reason to, but I was making a new, or building a new PC, so I was like, yeah, might as well, you know. Also, let me know how levels are. Once we get in there. Once we get in there. Did I pause it accidentally? I did pause it. My finger grazed the keyboard. Should probably be good. Okay. Oh, is this? Oh, this is the last time I saved? Hang on. We actually do have to load the save state. Okay. Apparently I didn't talk to Data after this. Dude, you okay over there? Oh. I never really paid attention to this. This is an LOD thing. They just NPCs stop moving at a certain distance. I guess you wouldn't notice that on a CRT. Alright. Okay. Where do we go next? We beat the boss up north. Forest should be the next one. And I start building the city up? Spend my hard-earned money on this city? Not sure they've done nothing for me? I don't know about that one. It's empty. What about this one? Yeah, we got something. All right, and this, white check, trash cans. Is this? It's a mailbox. I can't do anything with the mailbox, right? It's a mailbox. But you don't need to send any letters. Confirmed. Oh wait, this is like me doing a tour for the game for y'all. If there's anything you want me to like stop and check out for you, give it a shout. Maybe I will. Oh, hey, a whopping 10 zenny. Found a nice penny in there. Hell yeah. The museum stuff, yeah. You can do that anytime. I think after the next boss. I'll definitely start keeping an eye out for stuff. Kick some cans? I can do that. I can kick a can for y'all. Oh, I can show you one of the infamous scenes while we're here too. Yep. No. Hey, it. Get some free Zenny. Oh, wait. There we go. Fuck. Oh! That's fine. We can recover from this. I'm stupid. Just like Messi. Oh yeah. Alright. What's in here? There's something in this one, right? Yeah, some money. Only 100. How about this trash can? What are you guys keeping in here? Oh right, I forgot about that. So notice how nothing happened when I kicked it? But when it's empty, the lid flies off. I forgot about that. I generally know where stuff is. I just never think to do that anymore. See this one. I might have already searched this one. Oh, nope, sun's in here. Yeah. 50 Zenny. Like 5 cents. Oh yeah, this is the infamous line right here. There's some dirty magazines on the racks. It might be fun to look at them, but so many people around. In trouble. Oh man. Mega Man can't be looking at porn. He's too pure. Do I need to? Okay, rifle. I can sell some parts that I'm not using. Yeah, sure, I'll get 50 Zenny, why not? Okay. Oh, cool, we can buy the flak jacket. Perfect. Armor. See? RPG. Kevlar's 36k. Whoo! Can't buy much else now. Is there any good parts I don't have? I don't think so. Ah. Oh, good to head out. Oh wait, these shops all have interiors they can go into. Yeah, cool. Nothing too crazy, but go in, talk to people. It's a nice little flavor. Oh yeah, oh yeah, it's a Cerbot. Iron. My favorite. I have a titanium poster just over there, you can't see it. You see how this is staple electronic goods? I don't think I've ever worn this one on stream before, but actually have a staple electronics t-shirt from the Yeti. Maybe I'll wear that next stream. It's one of their slightly pricier ones, but it's one that you can get all the time. It's like 30 bucks, I think. Worth it for me, at least. Nice and subtle, you know? Got the wrong damn controller again. I keep wanting to use my, my 8-bit Do Ultimate, but I do like the Hori, and the 8-bit Do was also having issues earlier in Duck Station, so screw it. Use this one. Got a nice D-pad anyways. Good for this game. Okay, now it's time to do a little exploring. You believe we have to go all the way out to the forest ruins first? Hey, where are you guys up to? Pirates running around. Perfect. We're on the right track. Well, first, let's see. Roll's just in there. Can we get into home base yet? Nah. I don't think we can until she builds the ladder. Nah, not yet. Still wrecked from the crash right now. The ambiance, you know? Not this one yet. That one for later once we start wanting to do a little bit of side questing and get better weapons. Don't you hate it when you're picking mushrooms and a tank rolls up? Yo, she's zooming! Right into the ruins, by the way. Lady, I don't think it's much safer for you in there.
We've got to buy Miss Tron the time she needs to finish the robot. Okay, everybody, on your toes. Let's show Miss Tron what we can do.
Don't worry about it, that's right. What do you want to do? Oh, continue on, let's go.
I've come to back you up, Mega Man.
Hell yeah.
I may not be able to do much, but if you get in trouble, get inside the car, okay? I'll get you back to safety.
Alright, ram him, roll.
Just a little bit more, Mega Man. We're almost there.
I don't think that's quite true.
If you get in trouble, use the car as a shield.
Hey, roll, 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 roll!
I'm sorry.
Damn it,
Mega
roll!
Man. Oh, Mega Man, I'm so sorry.
Sorry. I think they might have had Canadian voice actors for this one. Fun fact, like most voice acting from video games during this time was done in Canada. I don't know why. I think that was just voice acting in general, like dubbing in the 90s was done in Jesus roll, you almost hit me again. Almost done in Canada. I think a decent amount of famous anime were voiced there. There's something over here? No. Whole lot, nothing. Yeah, the original BBZ dub, that sounds right. Ow. Roll? Roll, I swear to God. Okay. We're good, we're fine. Just taking a long way, kind of, but...
Huh? There's a fence? I'm gonna ram it, Mega Man.
Hell yeah, roll.
Stand back.
Oh, that Cerebot's gonna die. Oh! Oh, never mind, he's invincible. Could be sick. Anyways. What's up, Data? Oh, she knows the flower. What do we do? What do we do? Do we get roll the flower? I don't know. Kind of liking myself. Maybe I keep it. Okay. We'll make Roll happy. She does a lot for us. I don't think I can do anything with the current. Oh, I can with just the Bloom Bear parts. Oh, that makes the Machine Buster. Okay. That's true. She's getting our name wrong. Put some respect on the name of Hippopotamus, damn it. Here, I can show you all. We've been using Splash Mine, as you saw in the last boss fight. But now, take the Machine Buster out for a spin. Look at that thing. Look at this man dual wielding over here. That Servbot still scared. Hang on. There we go. He's a bad guy, don't worry about him. Roll's heck, it kind of would end up being like what May has in Guilty Gear, right? The big floppy hat. I refill that. I think for now, the mines are a bit better though. There we go. Ah, excuse me. And if we want to enhance it, it's just money. Let's see, yeah, let's double the firepower for only a little bit. And then... yeah, let's get a little more ammo for it too. This one though. Was it like 50% more? That's solid. Oh, I should... yeah, I should save. I remember to do that every time I talk to Data. It takes a while, even on emulator though. It's a bit odd. Did I think that took? Too busy reading chat, damn it. Exploring time. This is... okay, yeah. Can't go up there yet. And that is what we want.
Can you hear me, Mega Man? I'm picking up high energy readings from close by. It looks like it's a refractor. And a big one, too.
It be due. Remember that from the beginning?
Shielded?
Blue one?
Most high-level refractors are protected in some kind of shield. You'll have to look for the control console and deactivate the shield.
We might find bigger ones. Yeah, we need the keys. It's doom time. Also, that's a laser shield.
Mega Man, try making another sweep of that room.
Okay. I see the control panel roll.
Nothing. It looks like the starter's missing. It's probably hidden somewhere nearby. You'll have to find it. Remember, there might be more than one starter key, too.
Ooh, stereo audio. Womp. I'm sorry, did you want to hit me? Ooh, bad news about that. Yeah, bob and weave. I think up here though, so I gotta be careful. Fuck. Oh, the bridge is too. Oh, yeah, there. Ow! Mega Man, put the bridge down. There we go. They can't jump, or at least not that far, so I should be fine. There's one of the keys we need. Ow! Alright, lock on is not helping me. Ow. 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 Now lock on will help me a little more. A little bit more. I could use some help. There we go. Got money though. That's worth it. Yeah, so this place is important because those hives, you can get a weapon that will take them out. Like, you empower the buster to take them out instantly and then just collect the money and like enter and exit the room over and over again. Crap tons of money.
I'm picking up a faint signal. That must be the starter key. Keep looking. There's probably a few more lying around somewhere.
Come on, take this thing out before the other dude gets over here. Crap. I hear him. I hear him. Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ow. Ow. Okay. Actually don't remember. I think you can get a couple parts for it already, but there's a key one that you need to get to a different area for.
There's something there.
It's on the island or something.
It looks like some kind of compactor or something.
So that will be key here in a second. First, I do believe, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, the money. Okay, I might as well turn this on. Don't stand in its way, very critically. Oh, that's right, there's one right here too. Those jerks still over there. Yeah, there. See, I don't have a high jump right now, so I need to go the long way. Are there any holes down there? Not yet. Oh, I hear them. Okay. More of these guys. Oh. More Zenny? Oh, old doll. Okay, that is a key item for a side quest. Cool. So we can start that one soon. And that's the grenade kit. Perfect.
Remember the first time you went on a dig, Mega Man? I wasn't used to being a spotter, and you ended up getting lost underground for 3 days. Remember? We were lucky that Gramps came to help us. I don't know what I would have done if he hadn't been there.
Remember that time you almost died, tee-hee-hee? I think there's something in here somewhere. May not. But what's important is that there's this frozen treasure chest. What froze it? Who can say? But we're gonna go for a ride with it. Anything anywhere? Nah, we're good. Bada, bada, bada. All right, last stop. Boom. Give me that key.
Did you find another starter? That's 2. Only 1 more to go. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Oh, we can't get up from here. Ah, long way around. Okay, and still... Okay, still no secrets. Ooh, a treasure chest. We'll take that. Spring set. That is important. I think there's a hole in the wall in the vines, but it's hard to spot.
There are any big reaver bots here.
Oh, not that hard.
So, you better stay on your toes.
Old bone, also a key item. Is there a randomizer for this is a good question. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of randomizers. I love watching randomizers. I love watching people who know games very well play those. Never been into them myself for playing those. So for this one, 3 layers. Force field. Just gotta get the switches quickly.
It's
Ow.
another energy barrier. I'm getting the same kind of readings as before. Do you see a switch anywhere nearby?
Ah, crap. Ah, crap. This is just a, hey, how good are you at tank controls puzzle. There we go. Turn back off you? Yeah, it does. Okay, so I had it right before. Better.
That's
Third
it.
key.
Now you should be able to access the console.
I still gotta play Breath of Fire. It's on GOG. I'll probably just pick up that version. Obviously, I have nothing against emulating, but it'd also be nice to get a DRM-free version of a PC copy. Always like supporting that, especially when it's from a major publisher, you know. Yeah, Resident Evil randomizers are fantastic viewing. While watching people do that stuff. Yeah, GOG works well with Steam Deck. Use Heroic Launcher, and GOG is one of the things that can bring in. I think what's you can no longer do Ubisoft, I think, but it can still do Epic, GOG, and EA, maybe? I think it still does. Indiana Jones time? All right.
Nothing's happening?
Dan did Link to the Past? Huh. Oh, it was Ocarina. I didn't watch that stream, so I missed it. Oh, like back in the day on GB, got it. Next, I know with that Ship of Harkinian, he did Ocarina not too long ago on his personal stream. I think with Kayla, if I'm not mistaken. Hook me up, Data. Thank you. Save afterwards. Yeah, big old refractor. Blueprints de-randomizer. Sure, that'd make a lot of people happy. A lot of people very upset. Alright, so we have a big old refractor. It's not quite enough for the flutter to get repaired, but we can use it for something. Item development. Got some parts now. I think Mike is a fan of this iteration role, yeah. I mean, she's got a cool design, you know? She also has the RuneScape hair, too, you know? Alright, so now we got the grenade arm, so another special weapon. Sick. Let me keep an eye on our ads here. Okay, 10 minutes. We're good. Take a break at like the top of the hour. Now, you encounter walls in the dungeons, the interconnected dungeon, and I wonder for the longest time if what you needed in order to bust those open. You get so many explosives and none of them work. We'll find out what works on it later though. Jump springs, very critical. Yeah, Mike has played this on his own channel, the first one here. He still needs to get around to Misadventures of Trombone and 2. And maybe me playing this will give him a swift kick in the ass to actually play 2. That's a great game too. I like the vibes of this one better, but 2 is a mechanically better game. Okay. So now let's save. Yeah, I think you can get the jet skates like right away into. We also get the jump springs now. Let me equip those. Oh right, I didn't equip the flak jacket. That's why that's why I was taking so much damage before. Okay. Yellow refractor. So this we used to let's avoid the mine. Roll can take me downtown, I believe, from here. Yeah. Yeah, I saved with data. Okay. Don't kick the piggies. Noted. I'll kick this. There's something in there. Broken motor, that's where it is. I was looking for that around here. That one's empty. That one's empty. Yes, there is a morality system in this game. If you do evil things, Mega Man's armor gets darker, and if you do good things, it gets lighter. And there's a couple opportunities for you to just become evil Mega Man right away, too. So this should be the right direction. No, it's not. This is the old town. No, this is the right direction. Okay, I had it right. Oh, speaking of Mike's stream, if you watched Mike's stream, you know we're going there. We are absolutely going there. But first, let's take care of a couple other things. So jazzy. The color change, if you go like all the way evil, people will react differently to you. But it's just a little bit, nothing. Okay, better. 800, we take that. This one. Broken propeller. Okay, do we have enough for a thing yet? I think we're missing one thing. Memory serves. Because we have motor, propeller, we need one other thing. I think propellers for that, but... I just heard that motorcycle outside. Thanks for that, dude. Yo, Battle Network? Battle Network is one of my favorite series of all time. Battle Network 3 is in my top 10. I played those games so many damn times. When the collection came out a while back, I played that on the stream back in the day too. Fire that up again. Fire up, just dive right into 3 or 4. 30 Zenny. Yeah, here. I've only played Star Force 1 though. I actually didn't get too into the Star Force series. Enough was different that it didn't immediately click with me. I didn't have a DS until a little bit later in life. Until, what, like late middle school, early high school? Something like that. Yeah, Battle Network 1 is super rough. I played that one on stream just to like introduce people to it, but that game is rough. Battle Network did become Battle Network until 3. Girl's painting is a little drab. Go take a look at it. I think the game looks pretty nice.
Something's missing. What do you think I should add?
Some red or some talent? See, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. What y'all say, chat? What y'all say? What we gotta add to this? Need to add anime to it. Damn. Think some red. Don't be evil. Be nice. Yeah, rock the poll. Rock the poll. Go vote. 5-minute poll for something. It's gonna take me 2 seconds. Thanks, Chuck. All right, we'll be nice.
I think so. I'm fresh out of red, which is why I haven't been using it, but I suppose it is a little drab. But there's nothing wrong with this colder look either.
A little boring, though. So where are we gonna get some red? Could we possibly get some red? Oh, also, I just remembered. Hang on, I want to get this thing right away. Blood of our enemies. Hang on, one sec. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay, I actually need to go back to the ruins real quick. There is a map. I never use it though, because a bad map. Like, it's literally just a map and no interaction. At least as far as I remember. We just hit select on the overworld or something. Let's go back to the woods. How do I close this poll? That's good. I'll vote. That's the 2 people who said talent. Enjoy the dulcet tones of the birds. Also, I gotta take a break in a little bit here. Turn the ads off for people coming in. Looks like gonna... Here, end pull. We can end that pull. Oh, look at those hops! Oh, damn! Full support cars in a single bound. So I pointed this out to y'all earlier. It's the ledge that we couldn't get up before. Now we can. Mad hops. Proto Man Legends. I'd see them do more with other characters. So now what's interesting about this, the ruins are all connected. We are now in the ruins that we were exploring in the very beginning of the game when we helped out the junk store owner. It's a little Metroidvania. Rollerboard, there it is. I was gonna say, we need that. Find that with a couple other things. While we're here, may as well do a little bit of exploring. By the way, there's one of the maps for you with that nice Microsoft Office background. Hey, money. Actually, let me see. I don't need to take a break just yet. I'm gonna run a short ad break while we're just running around exploring down here. If you're not sub, you won't miss much. I'm just walking around getting some Zenny for a bit, so I'll roll that for y'all. There we go. All right. Just a little bit of farming since we're already down here. Okay, 1,000 Zenny, a little bit better. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't like it when they have legs. The legs scare me. I don't know what it is. It's because of how freaking fast they move. Look at this, look at it. I don't like this. I don't like that one bit, man. I don't like that at all. Oh god. Ah! There we go. Hey, Buster unit. That is a part, right? Yeah. What does that do? Attack 1 and range 2. Yeah, let's use that over the sniper unit. I don't really care about the continuous stream of bullets. I just want damage. Oh, trap. Right, this game's got mimics. Okay. Haven't been through this door yet. Oh shoot. You know what? I'm not dealing with these guys right now. Wait, do I still get the Zenny if they... No, I don't. Any update on days, Shawn? Probably next week, I'm thinking. I'm still doing a little shopping, and then it's going to take a couple days for the capture card to get here. But soon. Soon. People were nice enough to help me get a damn PS5, so it's definitely happening soon. Old shield, perfect. It is nice that I'll be able to play PS5 games again, though, just in general. Any work-ish stuff, you know, here on podcasts or whatever. Gotta play Ghost of Yote and Final Fantasy. And that comes out in 2 years or whatever. What's the other? Oh, right. Death Stranding. Well, we'll see about Death Stranding. Oh, God! All right. The mines are good for flipping those guys. Yes, I'm gonna get the remaster of Days Gone. That's why we're doing it on PS5. Because it is on PC now. And I'd imagine the remaster is like mostly the PC updates. There's what? There's also DLC or something? Ow. Agreement solo or with the cohort for Days Gone? Probably solo. I might just hop into one of the Discord channels if anyone's around. Nikki or Grub want to hop in or something. Expedition 33, I've talked about it a little bit here and there. At the end of what the Game Us decides the week that came out, so what, 2 weeks ago? Ah, damn it. Things do a lot of damage. Also, check out, I think it would still be the latest episode of the Start Menu podcast. Lex had me on to talk about it, and fantastic. I did roll credits. On it, and I think it's very, very good. Probably still my Game of the Year frontrunner, even though I'm really enjoying 100 Line. New game from the Danganronpa people. Let me heal up. Definitely not Jesse. Oh, whoever the hell you are. Thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, Expedition 33 is such a nice streamlined approach to a JRPG. No BS, cut the fat, just everything you like about JRPG and nothing more. It's what it needs to be. If you want to do side questing stuff, it's over there, it's in the game, but you don't need to engage with it if you don't want to, and that's what I love. If I roll credits, I'm like, I'm good, you know? Maybe I'll come back later. But for now, I got other games to play, and I like that the game respects my time. I said it before, I'll say it again, definitely check out Tam and Lucy in Japan on the Giant Bomb channel. That giant video that I edited where they just talked to the devs a ton about that game. Because they have... It was very interesting to see them pick their brains and them just be like, yeah, we love Persona, we love Final Fantasy X, we love classic Final Fantasy and all this stuff. These are walls I was talking about, by the way. Special weapons do nothing to them. Gotta figure out a way around them. Thank you, Chuck. Thanks for linking that. Over P3R? Nah, P3R is... Oh, that's a video game right there. Anyway, also, I guess I'll plug this, still on the Giant Bomb site, my top 10 list from last year. I talked a ton about P3R. That game got me in the feels playing through that. So 5 Royal is one of my favorite games I ever made, so we are continuing that. Weefu. That's what Lune is. Everybody's a weefu. Okay. Wait, did we go as far as we could over here? Because until we blow up those walls, we are locked off from certain places, which is part of what makes this a little Metroidvania, I suppose. Okay, yeah, it's as far as we can go right here. I'm a bigger fan of CL personally, too. Especially once you learn her backstory, which... God. Okay. Perfect example of show, don't tell being phenomenal in video games. I'll avoid saying exactly how it plays out to avoid spoilers. The most minor of spoiler, I guess. But you get to a scene where they're confronted with ghosts. And so one person sees a ghost of someone you know to be dead. So it's like, okay, these are people like from the past who are dead and they are seeing them. And the person CL sees, you see it, you know who it is, no words are said. But in just those 2 shots, 5 seconds, you know exactly what CL's backstory is. Fantastic. Fantastic. That is so good. And there's so many of those like little moments like that scattered throughout Expedition 33. Just, oh my god. Fantastic. Fantastic video game. Okay, I can slow down there a little bit. Oh, yes, someone asked a little bit earlier that I did want to answer. Yeah, Lance asked if I use Mac or Windows for video production. Platform agnostic. I just, I have a gaming PC that runs Windows, so I use Windows, but I use Premiere still for most stuff. Which, obviously you can get on both. Tell you what, though, I sure would love it to be the year of Linux, so I'm trying to find the time to learn DaVinci Resolve. Even though that has its own issues on that operating system. Honestly, if gaming was better on Mac, I might have switched to just like a Mac Mini at this point or something. Or even stay up for a studio. Because the state of Windows is dire, y'all. And buying piecemeal hardware to build everything. I'm still trying to get a graphics card for a reasonable price. Yeah, exactly, Brogan. Expedition 33 is just very lean, very slim, with so much of what the game is. I very much appreciate it. It does not waste your time. I was talking yesterday about how when people ask what JRPGs should you play if you don't love playing JRPGs, like Expedition 33 is the first one I get into. And I did say Persona is good for that if you are there for the story, because as ridiculously long as it is, it gets you to the thing that you want. Like, there's a lot of stuff in those games, but you can just get to the next major story beat fairly quickly if you want to. But there's so much that's cool in Persona that people don't want to. I wouldn't recommend something like one of the older Final Fantasies that are turn-based or anything, because those are so much of what people don't like about JRPGs and have, like, scared them off. Grinding is expected in the older Final Fantasies. It's just what you do. Speaking of Start Menu podcast, me and Lex talked about that a little bit, where she's been playing Final Fantasy X, and, being a little bit younger, having not experienced that era of Final Fantasy, she's like, this sucks. I like a lot of what the game does, but this, like, the grinding and everything, this sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's just what turn-based RPGs were for a long time. And, like, that's why... y'all know with me by now, I definitely... When I critique a game, I try to look at it as it is. I don't even try to say, like, for the time, it was amazing, yada, yada, yada. Because I think the truly great games that stand out, that stand the test of... Ooh, 4K, nice. Are the ones that are just good unequivocally, like Super Mario 64, Mario 1, even. They just feel good to play still. Like, with RPGs, I think the reason Final Fantasy VII still holds up is because it is just a fun game to play still to this day. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, good example. There are definitely games like that. Super Mario RPG, it got a 3D remake, but you could still just go back and play the original, and that's just a nice, breezy, 20-hour RPG. Totally holds up. Just scroll up a little bit, see. I need to get a second monitor. That's what I really need to do. So I can just put like chat and OBS over here. I'm just using a single monitor for everything right now. Let me kill this guy first. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Detested. But Mac Minis are actually going on sale for like $500. If you don't have a... It's not going to be a great workhorse PC for like video editing and stuff, but it can do it. They'll do it perfectly competently. And yeah, while video cards are hard to get right now under like 700, it's a solid device. Absolutely. Especially now that I have, you know, now that I have a an iPhone, I have an Android phone. I love my AirPods now. Like, they're sucking me into the ecosystem, you know? They're sucking me in. Everything does kind of just work nicely together. Yeah, I use AirPods here on my desktop PC, and someone made an incredible app that makes it function just like as if it were on Mac. Great. I'm just at that age where I just don't care anymore. Just, yeah, give me the thing that works. I'll spend like even $50 more if it just works, and it just works for years and years, you know? Rapid fire barrel, that'll be helpful. Yeah, I am kicking myself that there was one of the 9070 XTs for 100 over MSRP. I was like, I'm not gonna spend 100 over MSRP. And that was the day the tariffs got announced to be like skyrocketing. So kicking myself over that, because now they're like, that particular model does not go for less than $280 over MSRP, which is I'm not spending $880 on a graphics card, especially for what's technically a mid-range one. That's insane. Hell no. Ooh, okay. This right here, vibes. Vibes. Playing this on CRT back in the day at night. Yeah, 500 did used to get you the good stuff back in the day. This is what the 1080 Ti launched at like 600, wasn't it? Like the absolute best of the best that Nvidia offered at the time. Now granted inflation, but even accounting for inflation from then, I think that would still only translate to what, like 900? Keep up on this by listening to like Full Nerd and watching Gamers Nexus here and there. Oh god, I forgot about this dude. I forgot about that dude. Okay, but if we stay behind him. Oh no, he turned around, he turned around. 700 still. Not insane, right? You know? Okay, hang on. I want to see if I can take this guy out. I'm gonna have a Dark Souls moment here. I want to see if I can do something that I shouldn't be doing right now. Alright, you know what? Sick. I've never seen that attack before. What the hell was that? I usually take this guy out before that because I have better weapons. Come on. Oh, got his ass. Money. Actually, not that much money, but you know what? Moral victory. He's not even safeguarding anything good, is he? Yeah, this dude was scary as a kid. I didn't see it coming, and he game overed me when I was low on health. And the game over screen, you haven't seen it yet because I don't want to show it. I don't want to die. It's just very grim music, black screen, red bold text, game over. You know, the ironic thing is, all joking aside about PG-13, this stream was always very, like, PG-13 when I used to do it. I'll try to keep it generally that way. And it's just because I do a lot of Nintendo stuff, typically. When you're a Pokemon streamer, you try to be a bit careful about that. We can talk R-rated stuff. Like, I don't really have a problem with that necessarily. Nothing too dark or depressing, but you try to swear less because there might be younger people in here. No comment. While ink is still wet, no comment. Okay, we loop back around. Sick. This is almost everything I can do here for now. Now I think when I get above ground, I might take that break I was talking about. That'll take us up and above ground. I didn't explore... Hang on, let's just fill out the map as much as we can. I'm almost done doing that for now. This is cathartic, filling in the map. New CRT shader on Steam? I don't think so. I know about shader glass, but... Excuse me. You're talking about something else. I don't think I've heard. Oh, that's the one? Yeah. Shader glass. Oh, it's on Steam now. That's sick. People can grab it there instead of itch.io. Shader glass is the one that lets you apply any RetroArch shader to just any application. Any application window, which is very cool. Whatever is public on GB. Still what we're going with on that one. What is shader glass? Hang on, look at that. Yep, that's it. Yeah, that is such a cool piece of software that someone made. You just put the extremely high quality RetroArch shaders, which have always been locked to that software, on just any application. Dope. So for like DuckStation doesn't have all those built in, so you could like overlay it on top of DuckStation or like Dolphin and stuff. Pretty cool. As well as anyone else. As well as anyone else is what we'll say. Oh yeah, hey, remember this area? This is where we started the game. There's that robot, the re-robot that jump scared us. Oh. Take these guys out fast now. And if we turn the corner, you'll see the snakes. Nick. Oh, there's a room that I didn't explore here before. This is where the dude was dancing around the snakes, Indiana Jones style. That was the GIF I used for my post on Blue Sky for the stream today. Remember that? Hey. Why am I aiming like that? If you're actually asking, holding L2 is a lock-on. If you hold and then use the D-pad, you can, when you're not locked on, you can free aim. Very Capcom, very like Resident Evil, you know? Very Capcom of the time. Ow, ow. Ow. Probably do something else after this. I'll probably do, honestly, the things that I put in the poll the other day. Make some Metroid, make some Super Mario 64 stuff. And then Days Gone once I get the capture card in. Made the second modder. That'll help with that. Rev up the old cycle. The hog. Oh, hello. Yeah, I was thinking of doing some more Bazzer. Bazzer's totally because it doesn't require as much in the moment technical skill, it can kind of be like this where I can sit here and chat with y'all while playing it. Oh, rapid fire. Oh, this is the first one you're supposed... I didn't realize that was built into the treasure chest. Because you're supposed to come in here after saving the junk store owner and get this. Oh, that's cute. Nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It is, in fact, my job. Okay. Alright, so let's run back through here. This is Snake Dude. But now, what's on this ledge up here? This ledge up here. There's like some water of some kind. A ladder. It was the sewers all along. All right, roll, get over here. Do, 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 do. Ah. Da, 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 da. This is Delight Club, is what it is. Only delights here. Only happiness. Yeah, Mike's at Disney all week. That's why I'm gonna be on Nintendogs tonight, and we got AJ back on Game S Decides. Cool. My game brain is impressive for my age. Part of that is just being obsessive about all this stuff, and then part of it is growing up low income, always being a generation or two behind. So I experienced gaming the way most people actually did who are older than me. I still grew up with like a Genesis and then N64 and then got into the more recent consoles. Time development. Think we get something? Yeah, we should have. Yeah. Alright, machine gun buster parts. Sick. Nick at Night effect is a good way to put it, yes. Oh, do we not have... Hang on. I'm missing something. Huh, we'll figure it out later. I'm gonna take that break that I talked about. Alright, saved at data, so we'll be good there. I'll just pause it. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, sick. Well, let me just mute the game for now. Where are you? Duck Station. Here we go. put some tunes back on, and yeah, I'll run ads, get those out of the way now, and I'll be back in, you know, like 5-7 minutes, something like that. So, BRB, around. I'm back. Lexi came through with the raid. Thanks, Lex. On the off chance you're unfamiliar, friend of Giant Bomb, Game Mess, and myself, Lex Lottie. Lex, I was telling people earlier that they should listen to Start Menu podcast. They can listen to us talking about Expedition 33. They want to hear my full thoughts on the game. And also, because it's a good podcast. Don't mind me. I was scarfing down a protein bar. Get me through the rest of the stream. Go another hour and a half-ish. Wow, I see how it is, Lex. I see how it is. Alright, alright. We're fighting now. It's a feud. Alright, let me see. Right, I was gonna Google something real quick related to the game. Okay, that's what I thought. The thing that I want, I can't get yet in the game. Mentioned some parts are going to be used to build something. I don't have all of them yet. That's the problem. I don't have access to all of them. Let's go uptown, girl. Nope, wait. There's something else I need. Downtown. South is this way. We need some red paint. And they tell us, well, if you want red paint, just come here to the market. After talking to absolutely positively everyone, you end up in the store. Where I need red chalk, apparently, for a drawing. I'm gonna get some lipstick for painting. Half-used lipstick from this girl who's trying to rizz Mega Man up. Talk to her later. And we'll just walk over there. Nice day. It's a nice day outside. Like 72, I think, right now. Fahrenheit. Which is very nice. Nice sunny, a little bit of a breeze. The gap is a lie, it does not exist.
Oh, you're back. What's that? Hey, could I borrow that for a second?
Sure. This used lipstick, go for it.
That's it. That's perfect. That's exactly what it needed. Thank you so much. Oh, would you look at the time? I better be going.
Game coming out. She's zooming too. Everybody's zooming. Damn. Game coming out that looks like this. Probably Abyss Zero. Abyss X Zero. Sushi Ben is another one, yeah. Ah, the museum. Where we see girl. That looks like Chun-Li a little bit with the bun thing. This, which who could say what this is, you know? Found in the ruins. Person wearing blue armor, fighting a monster. You'd say. This is a chicken. This is a fun one. The painting of the marketplace of Apple Market. That's actually concept art for the game that they digitized and put in. If you have the, I know that because if you have the instruction manual, you can see the hand illustrated version of that in there. And that's the island. As you can see. Yeah, what does... Okay, so I never used the map. Okay, yeah, it's a map. It shows where Mega Man is, and nothing too crazy. Also shows you where the ruin entrances are. Where is the curator? Not that curator. The other curator.
Hi there. Thanks for helping me out before. Thanks to you, I was able to finish my painting. I just paint for fun in my spare time. My real job is here, working as the curator. Why don't you take a look around? I know there's not much here, but... Wait! You're a digger, aren't you?
What now?
If you find anything interesting on one of your digs, could you bring it here and show it to me? If it's really good, I could display it here. You will? Great, thanks.
I mean, sure, free labor. Why not?
What's that you've got there? It looks like a bone or something. Oh well, a lot of the people who come here are into strange things like this.
Strange things like
It
bones.
doesn't look like much.
Imagine
but
being
if you
into
want,
bones,
I
you
can
know?
Display it here. I'll call it an ancient digging tool. What do you say?
Yeah, I'll get right over there, Beef. We'll look at that soundbar setup. Have you tried plugging it in? And also plugging other cord in.
Thank you
That's a good start.
so much. I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this. What? Did you really find that underground? If you did, it's an incredible discovery. I wonder what something like this would be doing underground.
What is it?
Oh well, why don't we call it a human doll?
The doll, okay.
It could be someone's idea of a joke, but why don't we put it on display? Thank you so much! I bet there are a lot of people who'll come to see this.
Okay.
Oh my! Is that a crystal fossil?
Slay's
Do you
really
know
into
what
art.
that is? Those are made when a Reaverbot's body crystallizes over the centuries. They're considered Grade 3 national treasures.
Oh.
It would mean so much to me if you'd let me display that here. Please. Thank you.
Yeah. A lot of people will come to see this.
Where did you find that? That's an antique shield. Relics like that are classified as Grade 2 national treasures. Some Reaverbot was probably using it to protect itself. You'll let me put it on display, won't you? Thank you so...
Yep, we get it.
You're a digger, right? If you find something interesting on one of your digs...
Yeah. Lex, it's a museum. What else would you put in a museum? You gotta be fancy schmancy. And yes, that's 100% Jill Valentine. The hospital stuff is, oh god, nice, but whatever. Keep the story going. I did enough side questing already. Yeah, this game looks great. Still. This is just at 2 times the resolution in the emulator. I just did that to clean it up a little bit so it's a little easier to see on stream, but yeah. Playing out a collection with this and Misadventures of Tron Bond Legends 2, that'd be great. Don't think they would. Don't think they will. At some point. You have any boats? You sure about that? Someone's gone and stole them all. Let me take a look at this boat. Let me take a look at this boat. First this trash can because there's something in there. And Zenny. Cool. Needs a new refractor, you say?
Someone's been taking really good care of this boat. There!
Wolf, do you really think you should be doing that?
Would you look at this engine? Let's see. All we need to do is fix the transformer and the refractor and it'll be as good as new.
Roll.
And what do you think you're doing,
Huh?
Mega Man, could you hand me a wrench?
Just a sec, Roll.
There we go, all fixed. Whoops. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. I just started fixing the ship and...
You really love machines, don't you? I can tell just by looking at your face.
Well,
Aw.
your face. It's covered with grease.
I'm glad I could get someone as pretty as you to fix my boat for me. Tell you what,
ASMR Wiley.
anytime you want.
We'll be able to get to the island now.
That's great. Let me know when you want to go out to the island. I'll pilot the boat for you. See you later.
Okay.
Also kind of jacked, yeah. Alright, Data. Yeah, I know how to get into a boat. Be fine. Alright, next ruins, let's go! Wait. Wait a minute. I guess that was a sniper unit. Pop that on for no reason in particular.
Mega Man, are you ready?
Yup, let's go.
Here we go. picking something up on the sonar.
Uh-oh.
Keep an eye out, Mega Man. I
Uh-oh.
knew it. They're here. Their robots are here.
Not sure I'm supposed to attack that. Alright, protect the boat.
Mission start.
Okay. Who's next? Who's next? Ow. Not sure I'm properly equipped for this. Okay.
Mega Man, ahead.
Head. Ah, crap. Okay, we're doing fine.
Mega Man, behind us.
Oh no! Missile! Crap.
Don't relax yet, Mega Man. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around the ship.
Small signals, huh?
They're above us.
I know.
Mega Man, behind us.
Ah, it's a lot on my plate right now, Roll. Okay. Oh. Too close.
Mega Man, ahead.
We're taking damage. Get that one away from me. Where's the red one? It's a torpedo one. Okay, cool. Half health, not great. And mine will do absolutely nothing.
Mega Man, behind us.
Actually. Oh, wait a second. If they're close, it will work. Or I just put them in the water. Hey, there we go. Should have realized that earlier. I usually don't have the mine equipped here. I usually have a different weapon by now. That, on the other hand, is not gonna help. Okay. That one we can take out with a mine. Sec. I might have to redo this one. We're pretty low on health. Where are you? I heard you. Okay.
It looks like we got rid of all their little ships. Wait! I can see it on the sonar. Heads up, Mega Man. Something big's coming this way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I knew our little blue boy'd show up. I figured we'd run into him sooner or later if we waited here. Slow ahead!
Slow ahead!
Slow ahead. Look at these goobers.
All right, men. Concentrate your fire on the blue boy. Blow him and his little toy boat out of the water.
What? But, Diesel, if we sink his boat, won't the keys go down with it?
Who cares? Once he's out of the way, we can get whatever we want from the mayor, right? We've got to take care of him once and for all.
Not wrong.
Thanks to him, our plans have been completely ruined. I'm gonna teach him a lesson. All right, men, let's do it.
What's wrong with me? Why should I care if that little brat dies? I shouldn't. I really shouldn't.
You're an anime character, Tron. You'll figure it out in the next 20 episodes. Oh god. Ooh, yeah. I'm not equipped for this boss fight.
We're outgunned. We can't fight them. We're taking too many hits.
Uh-oh. Was that game over? Oh no, y'all can see the game over screen. Okay, it's a good thing I saved. Yeah, I need better weaponry for this fight. That's okay. That's why I saved right before it. Hey, usually I have the, there's a homing special weapon, homing rockets, and then I suppose I could just put on the machine gun. That might help. Let's see. Lex asked, is this game good if you haven't played that much Mega Man? So here's the thing. The game doesn't really have anything to do with traditional Mega Man. It's not like you need to play the classic series to appreciate this. If you're looking at this and you see just like a cute, potentially underrated PS1 game, I think it's worth trying out. I will say though that the controls are very outdated, and if you can't get used to them fast, you probably won't like playing the game. So, fair warning on that one. Because it's D-pad to like move, semi-tank control style, and then you rotate with the shoulder buttons. PS1, every PS1 controller had analog sticks, you know? They fixed that with 2 though. 2 has dual analog controls. Let me see, what should I do? Just... let me call roll for now. Mega Man 64 is just like a worse port. Same game, just some things are worse. Like, you know, N64 cartridge, they don't have as many voice lines on it, and then it's unfortunately a little buggy as well. But that's actually how I originally played this game. Nowadays, you know, no reason not to just fire the PS1 version though. Didn't pick up anything extra, did I? No. Let's see. Special weapons do I have? I have the mine. Grenade arm. Machine buster. Normal arm. That's it, right? Okay. Hang on. I feel like at this point in the game I should have something else. I must be... okay. So I can't get... I'm looking at an item guide. I can't get that yet. Nah, I just need better... I just need better buster parts right now, I think. See what I have to equip. Oh yeah, see, that's what I was worried about with that hamburger, Nick. Glad you got it. I was actually thinking about picking one up myself since I saw they were only like $50, but I don't need it. I still get that Retroid if they're still selling. The Retroid Pocket 6-button config. I think that seems pretty cool. Machine gun is energy +3 and rapid +1. That's not awful if I combine it. That might be an interesting loadout. But I kinda want the extra range. See what they have at the junk shop. Yeah, Capcom put just some all-time greats on PS1. Absolutely. Resident Evils, Mega Man X games on there. I think this is an underrated classic. The fighting game ports were not good compared to other platforms like the Saturn, but they existed. And at the time, that was a lot. That meant a lot. And we still didn't have arcade perfect ports a lot of the time. This way, this way. Oh, I can do... Okay, I can do some stuff that I didn't think I could. Hang on. First, let's refill the canteen. Yeah, like Alpha 3, if... You know, obviously, yeah, Saturn is a better port, but if you didn't have anything else, you know, like, you got the job done, absolutely. I don't really need this right now. I need... There we go. There we... Okay, I got money. We're buying the laser, we're buying the sniper range, and we out. Hell yeah, all attack, all range. That's all we need. Perfect. The hell out of here. PS1 Alpha 3 had World Tour? That was in the PSP version. Was it Alpha 3 Bax? I didn't realize it was on, in the PS1 version. A Neo Geo stuff, like SNK stuff. I never really got into SNK's portfolio until semi-recently with like KOF 14. I always appreciate the art though. Definitely. We should be able to handle this better now. I do have fond memories of all things, SVC Chaos. SNK versus Capcom, not Capcom versus SNK, if you don't know. SNK versus Capcom, the like jank alternate version that SNK did. Because that was at the Pizza Hut that had the Marvel 2 machine that I used to play on. And so I was oftentimes not even playing Marvel 2 because they didn't always have the money for it, but we were there and I was even just like staring at Marvel 2. I would hear SVC behind me and looking at the intro, I'm like, oh, that intro looks sick. So I definitely appreciate that they re-released that last year. Yeah, SVC had some weird character choices. Wait, that's a good point, Lance. Unlike a CVS, which is mostly Street Fighter and King of Fighters characters, yeah. SVC has like some random choices, like, yeah, like Mega Man Zero's version of Zero. Made some wild calls with that one. No Morgan, no Felicia, just Dimitri for Darkstalkers.
Keep an eye out, Mega Man. I knew it. They're
See you.
Here. Their robots are here.
All right. Should be very quick for us now.
Mission start!
All right, where are you? Okay, yeah. Gonna go way better. Oh, she'll put on the machine gun. Damn it.
Mega Man, ahead!
Rockets out.
Mega Man, behind us!
You know what? Ow, ow, a lot of ow. There we go, there we go, there we go.
Don't relax yet, Mega Man. I'm getting multiple signals on my sonar. There's a lot of little signals coming from around this ship.
Alright, so that's where they're coming from, above. Baba, baba, baba.
They're above us!
They're closer one, there we go, take that one out. Maybe?
Mega Man, behind us!
That's bad, that's bad. That's right, get out of here, get out of here. I think we're good. No, there's another wave after this, right? Bana, bana.
Mega Man, ahead!
Yeah. Oh, no. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. We're living, we're living. Okay, sick.
That's it, Mega Man, keep it up!
Nice PS1 draw distance.
Mega Man, behind us!
Yes, there is. Ah, crap. There's also red ones attacking us. I don't want to deal with those mines. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, cool. Big water brick. Okay. Good? We good? Yeah, when I see the numbers, I think we're good.
It looks like we got rid of all their little ships.
Cool.
Wait! I can see it on the sonar!
Something big is
What's up,
coming.
Mega Man? Something big's coming this way!
Alright, we already saw that. Gotta get off. Frickin'. I hate those rockets. I hate them.
We're outgunned. We can't fight them head to head like this. We need a different strategy.
Skedaddle, roll. Scramble. Do those hit? No, I don't. Okay.
Mega Man, what should we do? Fight or retreat?
I didn't even get to this before getting the game over last time. Oh, we're gonna fight. Because I get protein bar on my throat there.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on.
We got this roll. We got half health.
Get rough.
Half a pack of cigarettes. Calming Miles, Chicago. It's dark. We're wearing sunglasses. Rocky. Get it. Ow! Where are those coming from?
If you don't watch it, you're gonna end up with a big
They're mines?
hole in your backside.
Am I missing something?
Mega Man,
Ow, 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 ow.
you didn't fall off or anything, did you?
Mission from God.
Okay. I shouldn't be able to maneuver in here.
Alright, I got the lasers, so... Okay, those should miss. I got massive attack power.
Aim for their arms and weapons.
It's nothing more
Get the
than
cans
a
out.
dog that can't shoot.
Daddy.
Why aren't they running? Do they think they can beat us?
Okay, those did hit. That's a problem. Come on.
Oh no! It's trying! Shut up! Stop your whining! We
Dang.
still have one weapon, don't we? Boss, all the weapons have been destroyed!
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap!
Quiet already!
Come on, Mega Man, take this thing out quick.
I'll teach them to mess with the
Stay on target. Stay on target. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Can I shoot those out? No, I can't. That's why I wish I took the machine gun. Ah, crap, crap, crap. Yes! Oh, barely, barely. I don't need no special weapons.
Status report!
This is the engineer reporting. Our engines are completely offline. There's flooding in the main hull. The build pumps aren't working. There are fires in blocks 2 and 3. They're all sealed off.
Teasel, I hate to admit it, but she's not gonna last much longer.
Babby.
You've got to get out of here.
All hands! Abandon ship! I'm sorry, Tron. After you went to all the trouble to make us such a magnificent robot. What can I say?
Cheer up, Teasel. Don't worry. We'll go back to the ship and come up with a new plan.
That's the attitude, Tron.
Yeah, that's it. That's the spirit. Thanks, you.
You fall down.
I couldn't have asked for a better
Get
brother
back
and
up.
sister than you.
Be evil again.
You'll get that blue boy next time for sure.
I don't understand. Even though he got the better of us again, I don't feel the least bit angry. Why is that?
Learn why he says, Tron. Okay. Let's see what chat was saying while I was doing that. While we sit in silence here. Wind Waker prequel. Yes. Recharge my energy. Save. Let's do what we came here to do. Oh, birds out of nowhere. Creepy. Hear that? You can already hear them walking around outside.
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the boat. I should be able to access the spotter from here,
Oh god,
too.
oh god, oh god, oh
I
god.
wonder if that old fellow used to be a digger, too.
Is the hole in the wall? Yeah, it's the hole in the wall. 220. Yahoo. Better. All the year, I'm telling you. Mega Man Legends. Oh. Yeah, Capcom still uses any. It's the Monster Hunter currency. And Street Fighter V also. Wait, let me think about that. Is that the one? I think that's the one they got rid of in Street Fighter V. The one that didn't make it into the full game. That we're gonna have two different kinds of currency, which you can see now in Street Fighter 6. They have, was it fight tickets and fight coins? They're gonna have two currencies like that in Street Fighter 5 as well. And the premium one is gonna be Zenny, or the non-premium one, I think it would have been. Lex, this is my absolute favorite video game of all time. I would not go on record saying it's the best, not even close, but it's my personal favorite game of all time. Got the vibes, you know? So I'm actually going to immediately leave because of what we just picked up. Because what we just picked up is very important. Because we got, what is it? We got a rollerboard, a motor, and... Is this everything? Rollerboard, old hover jets, broken motor. I think this is everything we need. Blow ourselves up just for the hell of it. I guess, yeah, because I can't do it from the boat. Roll! You're killing me here. Hi, Wiley. Oh. I think this is everything. It's gonna be really embarrassing if it's not. There we go. Oh, motors used for something else. Got it. Jet skates. Everybody else has been zooming. It's time for us to be zooming. No, I'm good. Thank you. I think the mines are still good for now, probably. You know what, actually... Let's switch on over to the machine gun. Machine buster. I think if we... Do we have enough money still? Yeah, boost the attack. It's still pretty cheap. 10k is a bit steep for that much of a gain. Make it hella fast. Fire spread. I'm not sure I want increased fire spread. Maxing out ammo for 3k is totally worth it though. Oh, not quite max. Close to it though. That's a lot. Screw it, why not? The next one I can't. Oh, it's maxed out. Perfect. Only 8k for max energy? That's... yeah, why not? We're gonna get more... Oh, it's not even max. This thing can have so much ammo? Dang. Let's increase the range a little bit, and that's all we got. That's max cool. Glad to hear it, Toms. Been having fun bringing the personal stream back. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I want to just have the personal stream going again. Even if we do figure out, you know, something else to do during the daytime. I mean the crew get something going, because I know they want to at least a Blight Club, right? They've talked about wanting to keep that going, but even if they do something else, I still want to have the personal stream so I can do stuff like this, where it makes sense to just have me in the audience hanging out, playing Mega Man Legends, stuff like that. All right, I can show off what these skates actually do. All right, so we have walk, which we have not been doing. We have run. You've been seeing me do everywhere. But now we're really moving. Yeah, let's go, let's go. And we also go slower. Or way faster. Hell yeah. So I definitely want those because now we can zoom through this next dungeon. I'm going for about half an hour more, so if we could do this one quickly, that'd be sick. Places to go. Alright, I'm right. Ooh, awesome, awesome. As we're going into a dungeon. I think I will the helmet on, just in case. Because as I recall, the guys in here love to knock me down, in here in particular.
Alright, Mega Man, let's get started. Surprise? I upgraded the support equipment to the
Well, I feel like we've had this conversation.
I should be able to access the powder from here too. I wonder if that old fella used to be a digger too.
Ow. I do think I'm gonna change. We don't need sniper range anymore. We need rapid if we have it. We don't have. Machine gun's probably good. Energy and rapid. That sounds right. Yeah, we'll do that. Make it a little bit faster. Especially with the 4 attack. Yeah, it goes a long way. Ooh, that sounds good. Good dinner, Lance. Is this more or less woke than Grand Theft Auto? Excellent question, Lex. Hard-hitting journalism. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna be the one to answer it, to be clear. That's a good question. People should be asking. On we go. Does Mega Man have pronouns? Who can say if he does, you know? Who can say? Oh, 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 oh. Just barely. Just barely. Hella cash. Look at that. All right, back up to 7K. I don't want to spend too much time in these side rooms. I just want to get... Oh, God. Get the treasure. Starter key, that is essential, so we didn't need that.
From these readings, it looks like a starter key. That means there's probably a big refractor in here somewhere. Good luck!
Hole in the wall. I think there's something in this one. A key item. Yeah, Gatling part. Take that. No. You can live. I got time for you. This one on the other hand, I ain't taking chances with this one. Yeah, this is in Duck Station. I only have 2 enhancements going. I have perspective correct texturing, so you don't see like the PS1 wobble as much. And it's running at 2 times resolution. And this game looks good because of the pixelated textures. I think it looks good at just 2x. Makes it a little clearer for the stream. Ring! For someone special in our lives, you know? Okay, okay. Oh, screw you. Out.
Mega Man, what can you see up there?
Waterfall.
I'm not picking up anything on my monitor. I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sweet, our starter key. Oh, Duck Station's fantastic. Duck Station is to PS1 what Dolphin is to GameCube. PS1 emulation was janky for a very long time, and I'm glad that we have an emulator that's just the de facto way to do things now. So that's just the other entrance to this area. I don't like that sound. I think we got all the starter keys already. I think there's still only 3 in this one. Oh god, yep, that's what I was worried about. Oh, get me the hell out of here, man. I'm dealing with cloaked enemies, that's some bull. Give me this treasure chest. Joint plug, that's essential. I needed that. I've been to that room. That's the only other room. Okay, I will really don't want to deal with these cloak guys. They suck. I'm just looking for if there's any other hole in the walls that I want to search. Some extra treasure. I don't think so. Yeah, I think we're just out. Those things terrified me as a kid. Oh, these things can be scary too. Gators? Yeah, nah, I ain't about this, man. Get me out of here. Florida down here. This is cool because this shows how everything's connected. Let me just fill in the map here because I gots to. Here, see more of these walls. Walls that we can't get through. Also, you'll notice on the other side, places we've been before. Have a cool little hint there. Got the Rapid Striker. Is that just a Buster part? It is. Oh, it's just Rapid +2. Eh, not bad, not bad. I think I might actually, yeah, I might actually put that on, because then... Yeah, that's fine. I'll put the range booster on if we need it. For any boss fights. Yeah, the art style is great. Like... There's a lot about these... the Mega Man Legends games that are antiquated, and I feel like acknowledge that, but I think what they did with these are good. I just think that's a much more interesting way to think about game criticism in general, really, is just, did they accomplish the thing that they were setting out to do? More so than, do I like it or not? Which is important as well, but I think they accomplished something cool here that they were setting out to do, and that's why I think they hold up still. Oh yeah, Lex, when I refer to it as an action RPG, this is what I'm talking about. It's more, you know, it's a little slower paced. You get into fights, but it's more about like bobbing and weaving and using your loadout to your advantage. Not quite what people think of when I think action RPG nowadays. They think more like Kingdom Hearts, but yeah. It's proto Ocarina of Time? Technically, yes. This did come out, what was it, same year earlier in the year in Japan, and then came out only slightly after Ocarina of Time in the West. This game did Z targeting before Ocarina of Time. Just map out this room here real quick. Ooh. It bothers me if I go somewhere I haven't completely mapped out. Yeah. I would say, yeah, it does look better. I have been paying attention to
If
the...
I'm reading this right, there's a huge refractor there. We should be able to repair the flutter with one that big.
I've been paying attention to the modding scene for the decompilation of Ocarina of Time, though. Like, if you haven't seen Neryl's video on it, over on YouTube, Nerrel, he has one about that in relation to like Majora's Mask and stuff, and they're doing awesome work with that. So pretty soon we'll have like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask just looking like HD remakes. It's gonna be so cool. 4K remakes even. Where's Shield? Let's go. Guess it's just Capcom being smart at the PS1. Like Resident Evil 2 in particular. 1, you know, set the foundation, but 2 in particular, they really knew what they were doing with it. And then this was the opposite direction. They made a Saturday morning cartoon style game, and they just rushed it. I would love Mega Man Legends to get a decompilation.
That's funny. No alarms or security devices?
Flopping in proper analog controls into this game would be so sick.
I don't like the looks of this.
They might be able to do that with recompilation of Mega Man 64, but yeah, I don't know if anyone will ever want to do the work on decompiling this game.
Mega Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot signal. It came out of nowhere. It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
That Dragon Ball ass transformation. Okay. Okay, hang on. First let's refill. How do I do this for? It's the head. You gotta attack the head. Ow. New shockwave was coming, I forgot when though. Yeah, this is when I need to switch to sniper range. Ooh. Yep. Alright, you know what? Just for the sake of the stream, I am actually going to save state, just in case.
It looks like you damaged it. Keep it up, Mega Man.
Oh. Shockwave. I think I got the rhythm though, especially with the gigantic attack boost I have right now. Crap, I'm getting hit by that. You know what? Better safe than sorry. I don't think the machine gun's any better for this. I guess I'd try it since I have it equipped. Oh, nope, never mind. Oh no, that's awkward because it won't lock on. Yeah, Buster's still a way to go for this guy. There we go, nice and easy.
I'm not picking up
Wasn't
any
worried at
Reaverbot
all.
signals anywhere. It looks like you got him.
Sick. And Nintendogs is as usual time, 9 o'clock Eastern. Let's get the hell out of here. This is why I got the skates. I just want to zoom the hell out of here and not worry about any enemies. See that gator that almost got me? Damn. Zoom past these guys. Ow. Go, Mega Man, go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man. I I made some apricot pie.
Apricot
Are you
pie?
up for a slice when you get back?
Yeah. Sounds so good right now. Get me the hell out of here, dude. Holy cow. Take this damn helmet off. Ignore my missing feet. PS1 things.
Okay, I'm fresh out of ideas. You know, what bothers me most is that while we're sitting here, he's out there digging up all sorts of stuff.
Calm down, Teasel. You're going to burst. He won't lead us to the treasure. No one will, as long as that big door is still locked. All we have to do is make sure we get rid of him before then.
Ron has her own face on the cup.
So what if he digs up a few scraps here and there? He can keep that garbage. All we're after is whatever's behind the main gate. Right, Teasel?
You know, you're absolutely right. Then that will be our new plan. We'll wait for him to open the main gate. We'll let him keep whatever he finds until then.
Nikki.
He'll see. It'll be the Bonds who have the last laugh in this game.
That's right!
Yay. Alright. Wrap up a few things here in town, and then I'm gonna call it for the day. Good progress today. Let me see, take anything. Anything that roll can work on. Well, outside the refractor.
Mega Man, could you take care of the refractor?
Okay. Finished. It's ready.
Okay, I'm all done here too. I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha. This one, right?
Yep, on my mark.
Ready.
Sail switch on. Refractor rotation speed increasing. Engine field generation at 80%. Safety lock check. Initiating countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man, now!
Here goes.
You did it!
Metastatic field operational. Pair production active. Come on, fly.
We're flying. It worked. You didn't roll.
Yay!
We're flying. We're flying.
Well, I still have a lot of work left, but we should be able to get around the island at least. And you'll be able to reach that cave now, too. Let me know when you want to start a dig at the cave, and I'll take you there anytime.
Got a bit too excited. Oh yeah, now we can hang out in the flutter. We can get around the island at least, even if we can't leave. Roll, you're just paranoid. What's that book there, Roll? That book there. Oh, Mega Man. You one down. Oh, let me see. If we want to talk to Rule, we gotta go to the R&D room. Yeah, don't worry about that part, you know? That's right. Brought Sun special. Aw, that's cute. What we get? Joint plug, sick. Now we have the adapter plug. We have 3 buster attachments. Now I have a better Mega Buster loadout. Yeah, 3, ain't that wild? No one saw that coming. Let me charge up, save. That is 1 more than 2. Math. Or maths. Alright. So yeah, now... Let's see, we can put on... Energy and Rapid would probably be good. There we go. Yeah, I might have to find something slightly better, because let's see, if we do... As you can see, you can really get that attack and stuff up there. That's not even max. But this will be good for now. And then... Yeah, I'm up on time here, so I'll just talk to Data one more time. You see, is Data elsewhere in the Flutter? I think he is. I don't think we need to go to the R&D room. Oh, speaking of, there he is. Yeah, real quick, I can show you the rest of the inside of the ship. There's Gramps. I heard the main gate. No, tell me more. Oh. Oh. No way to get inside, huh? That sounds, to me, some sort of a final dungeon type thing. Okay, okay. The sheep. I'll be careful, Gramps. Picture of some sheep. This is... Is this a painting of Dolly? The first cloned sheep? I thought I heard that at some point, but I'm not sure. I mean, either way, it do be sheep. Put that up behind me there. Pixelated and everything. Alright, I got a soft drink. Gramps, Gramps, I'm drinking here. I'm drinking here. Sorrows, come on. Okay, good to know. Thanks for the update. This should be Gramps' room. Yes, it is. Whole bunch of like Reaver bot artifacts and stuff. There we go. Bomb schematic. That's what we can get in here. Last of the Nintendogs is over on youtube.com/@ what do we still have? Jeffrey Grubb. in about 3 hours. Normally it's Jeff and Mike's podcast, but since Mike's out, I will be filling in for Mike tonight. Make sure to tune in. Here is Mega Man's room. We've seen Roll's room, we've seen Gramps' room. Mega Man. Simple living. Simple living, this Mega Man guy. He has bed. He has an old clock that Roll gave to us for our birthday. Very sweet. First aid kit, because Mega Man's just constantly getting banged up. And cactus. Data's best friend, the cactus. Love that monkey. Trying to think if there's anything else we should wrap up before we close out. I think that's it. I think we'll be good. So, as you can see, Flutter is now indeed flying. And Data is in the car, I believe. Look at them vibing. Hell yeah. Alright. Give a proper save. Head out, and I'll do a save state just in case. There we go. All right, sick. Well, that's gonna do it for me for today. If nothing else, because I gotta get ready for Nintendogs. Gotta eat some dinner first before we do that. So let me find somewhere to send y'all. Yeah, if for whatever reason been hanging out here and you don't know, yeah, make sure to head on over there, youtube.com/Jeffrey Grubb, for the podcast I'm doing with Jeff Grubb later tonight. Hey, Lord Maiden, what's up? How you doing? Let's send y'all on over to... some quality Pokemon content. Some quality Pokemon content happening over on Kind of Funny. Oh boy, this should be good. Yeah, I'll send y'all over there. We'll see what the crew's up to. Anyways, catch y'all later. Bye, everyone.